welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be crocheting my cousin a birthday gift. So he just turned 4 the other day and his party's on Saturday. Today's Wednesday. So I have a few days to get this done. I usually give myself less time than this because I'm like top tier procrastinator, but today it's March break, so spring break. So I'm feeling motivated today. This is really like side quest, like off topic, but I just got a cavity filled here. My mouth is still numb, but it's okay. It's kind of worn off now. Anyway, so I'm gonna run over my plans. I'm gonna give a rundown of my plans for his gift. So he is really into like monster trucks. So I had this idea, you know, he's 4, so I feel like he'd be at the age for this, but I've seen like these crochet memory games for as long as I've been crocheting. The most popular ones I've seen is like that turtle one, or the shark, or the whale, I don't remember. But it's like, the turtle one was like this big turtle and it had a pouch and you pull these little tiny turtles out of his butt or something. There's just little turtles that like you tuck them in the turtle pouch. However, and the little turtles on their bellies have a color, so you flip them over and then you can like sit them up and like move them all around and then play memory games and you flip them over. Yeah, basically just the rules of memory, but you play it with these little turtles. Anyway, so I had the idea of doing something monster truck themed like that. So similar to like alpha patterns. Well, that's basically what I'm thinking of doing. Finding an alpha pattern with a monster truck. I'm pretty sure I found one on Pinterest that's good. If not, I'll have to make one of my own. But using an alpha pattern of a monster truck to make like one side of a pouch and then making a back into the pouch. Maybe I'll do like a fun color. And then a drawstring. And then inside I was thinking of doing little wheels as a memory game part, and then putting like a color on the bottom. That's what I'm thinking right now. I'm just gonna go with it, honestly, because there's nothing else coming out of my brain. I asked him what he wanted and he said Chase from Paw Patrol, but the thing is, like, when he turned 2, like 2 years ago, because he's 4, for his 2nd birthday, I made him Rocky from Paw Patrol. So that was really cute and I'm still really happy with how it turned out. But the problem was it was very tedious and it was quite the process. So I don't know if I want to go through that again for another character. I also don't think I have the yarn either. I have so much yarn, but not enough of each color, if that makes sense, and not the right color, not the right shades either. I don't know, it's like really confusing. I'm gonna try. I think the memory game will be a good one to do because I can use up a lot of colors and it's, you know, monster trucks. Maybe he'll want to play it more. I'm just gonna go with it. I think that's my best option, my best bet. So I know I have some good colors over there. I have red and blue. I don't know if I have any white. But even if I do gray, that would work, right? Because I want them to be little tires. Okay, anyway, I'm going to stop yapping. We're going to look for some colors now. Okay, I looked at the alpha pattern, and it pretty much just uses the primary colors. I'm going to do red. I've got lots of blue, so I'll do this blue. And, oh, why did I think I ran out of white? Look at so anyway, I have enough white. And then I need yellow, or like an orange or yellow. I knew I have an orange in here. Oh, this is for the lights. That's gonna be way too orange. Okay, I'm gonna look in my bins under my bed. I should have something in there. Here's my super organized bin. I have this yellow, but that's way too pale. If I have to do orange, that's fine, but I don't want to do orange because it's not fine. Okay guys, I found the perfect yellow color, nice and bright. I also need black and gray. I don't know if I might have some type of gray right here. It's more like a warm gray, but it'll do. Okay, so this is what I found on Pinterest. That's the one I'm doing. I'm hoping it's not too big. I'm actually gonna count it and compare it to what I've done before. So that is 50 by 44. So I'm pretty sure when I did my Taylor Swift tapestry, it was like 30 by something. That might be way too big. All right guys, I was gonna do this one, but it's way too big. So I'm going to search up a picture of a monster truck and then I'm going to make my own alpha pattern. I've done it before. I'm going to do a test chain and we're going to chain 45 and we're going to see how big it is. This is 45. I feel like at max I would do 40. I'm going to try 40 again and see how that goes because I feel like 45 is too big. I think that'll be good. Okay, I'll do that then. I'm also going to share a little hack of what I do when I usually do alpha patterns. So I edit them in like a screenshot and I color out the rows, cross them out as I go. I know that's why some people print them out because it's helpful, but I don't have like a nice working printer here. It's like 200 years old, so I have to use my iPad. This is so fun. I forgot I got this. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't have any white yarn. Like, how am I going to do anything? But apparently
I've never been on live television before.
I do. Okay, so the first 2 rows are just pure white. So I'm going to chain 40, and then crochet 2 rows, single crochets. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I got the first 2 rows done of it. I think this is going to be a good pouch size, not too big, not too small. So there's this video I watched a little bit ago when I was making a tapestry, and it really helped me feel better about having a neater tapestry. Just helped me figure out like a way to do the stitches in a certain way, like changing colors, how to do it neatly. So I'm gonna try and find it again, and if I can find it, I will link it in the description. Hi guys, just popping in real quick to say, if you guys want to go watch that video, it's linked in the description. I found it, so we're good. Like, I'm not even joking when I tell you this video was over an hour worth of footage, because half of it was just me sitting there trying to figure something out, or literally talking to the air, like talking to a wall. So I cut out a bunch of it. If you guys want to go get some tips and tricks, I highly recommend that video, and it's in the description. Okay, bye. Alright, I'm going to make some progress on the tapestry now, and I'll check back in a little bit once I'm a little further into it. Hi guys, so it's a little bit later. I had dinner and all that. Anyway, I've been working on this and I'm done. Oh, I didn't scratch it off. I just finished the 10th row, so I'm just under a third of the way there because there's 31 rows. Yeah, I'm kind of mathematical. What? So I'll give you a progress update. This is the front. It looks like a mess because there's so many little color changes. It'll look cool once it's all done. This is the back. Yeah, we don't look at that. It's going to be inside the pouch. This is the yarn. Oh my gosh, it's all tangled in the tripod. This is why I don't make tapestries that often, because the yarn situation is always a hot mess. It's like 11:15 right now, and that's so weird because just a minute ago it was 9:30. This is what the pattern looks like, and then the part I scratched off. So you can see I just scratched off the 10th row. I got this chunk left to do. Surprisingly, it's actually going really quick. So let me know if I should start filming in 0.5 more. Tough. Okay, I just got row 15 finished, and I can't remember anymore if I said I was gonna meet in at 15 or 20, but it's 15. So, oh, hello. The yarn tangling situation has gotten real bad.
Makes me want a hot dog real bad.
Yeah. Is it looking like a monster truck? I think so. I'm just going to call it a night. This is what the pattern's looking like. My goal for tomorrow is to hopefully finish up the tapestry part, because if I could do half of it today, then I can finish the rest tomorrow. But the thing is, I'm going to have to add a few rows to the top of it so that I'm actually not sure if I want to do a button or a drawstring, because if I do a drawstring, it's going to distort the look of the monster truck. So I low-key might stop, like cut it off, because then I can always add more rows. It's easier to add rows than it is to take off rows. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed now and I'll see you tomorrow. Hi guys, welcome to day 2 of working on this present. This lighting makes me look really pale. I cannot wait for summer. I need to be tan. I need my freckles to come back. Anyway, I forgot about this. Oopsies. This is awesome. I think I'm just going to end it, like end off the white, because like you can literally see in here, like look at that. So it's gonna be impossible to try and fix this. So I think my best bet is to just cut it. And I hate to do that, but like I said, it might be the best thing to do. All right, we should be good now. Okay, I'm just gonna continue working on this right now. I just finished the 16th row. It's coming along, it's coming along. If I just sit down, put on my YouTube and lock in, like I'll get this done in no time. Still debating if I want to do a drawstring or a button. I really want to do the drawstring, but I also, like I said, don't want it to distort the photo of the monster truck because I'm spending lots of time on this. And that's like the whole point, like you want to see the monster truck. So I fear that if you like scrunch it in, it's going to like distort the photo, and I don't want that to happen. As much as I want to do a drawstring, I'm kind of leaning towards a button. But like I said, we'll get there when we get there. I still have some time to figure it out. I'm hoping to be done this tomorrow, to finish it tomorrow, because I want this video to go up tomorrow. So that's my goal that I'm setting for myself. We'll see. Hopefully I get it done in time. If not, I'll have to postpone the upload of this video, but you know what, gotta do what you gotta do. I'll check in with you in a little bit when I'm a little more further done, made more progress. Okay, so I got row 21 done. It's looking pretty good. This is the headlight. This is the end of the truck part. So it's just gonna be white now, but there's like this black thing going. I don't know, something going on. So I got 10 more rows to do. So I'm actually like going quicker than I thought I was. Yeah, I'm actually kind of going speedy. Although these rows here were really simple to do because it's just, I don't have to manage a bunch of colors because I got to clip off blue and black. So it was just me managing 3 colors and mostly crocheting red. So it's pretty simple. I only have to manage yellow for like a short period of time because there's only 1 square of yellow. So I'll be fine when we get there. So yeah, that's my progress right now, and I will probably meet you back in maybe when I'm done. Okay guys, so I finished the tapestry. This is what it looks like. I think it turned out really good. I'm worried it looks a little more like a regular truck than a monster truck, but you know, the idea's there. It's cute. I think I like it. I've been plotting if I wanted to do drawstring or buttons, but I think I'm going to settle on buttons because if I do a drawstring, it's going to distort the photo, even if I do it like all the way from here, because let's say this was drawstring, it's gonna cinch. I don't know, I just feel like the buttons would work better and it'd be more pouchy. And sometimes drawstrings don't work the best on crochet because it's so thick that you can only pull it, but there's still like a gap. That makes sense. Like it can't fully close unless you really like tie it tight. And I feel like the buttons are just gonna be more practical for him. Thing is though, the buttons are wooden. I just don't think the buttons are gonna go well with this. So I might take a Sharpie to them and color them black or blue or red. Okay, actually let's go take a look. Okay, I do have these colors in Sharpies, so I don't have to do just black. I could do blue or red. Here's my buttons. I'm hoping that I have 2 in the same size because 1 isn't gonna close it fully, and then yeah, but 2 would be good. Thing is though, if they're too small, That would be hard with crochet because the gaps can stretch. Okay, so the thing is, this one I feel like is going to be way too big. This one, perfect size, I want to say. But I only have one in this one. The next size is this one. And I feel like these might be a little too on the small size, but I'm going to bring them over anyway. I'm going to figure it out. I'm sure I can make a small enough hole and it'll work out, I think. Maybe the small buttons is what I want, or maybe that's just me convincing myself that's what I want because I don't have the thing that I actually want. So let's try this out. Color testing. Red's too different of a shade. That blue would be cute buttons. Or black. Ooh. Also, we gotta test out the button size. I think we're gonna have to make do with that. With some more yarn, I'm gonna make a test piece and I'm going to try these out on it to see how it works. Like, I'm gonna make like a test gap to see how much it will stretch. Okay, here's my test one. I did a 1 stitch and then 2 stitch, and I'm gonna see how they both act so I can tell how big the buttonhole has to be. This is the one. Okay, that worked pretty well. And then the second one is too stretchy. So I guess I'll do the 1 stitch buttonhole. Before I start crocheting more, I'm gonna figure out what color I wanna color the buttons so that I can do that and they can dry. I feel like the black might just look better. More like tires. Am I smart? Okay, I'm gonna do black for tires. Okay, so now I'm going to add a few more rows to this, like the buttonholes in this row, and then maybe 2 more rows after that. So it's like a good middle between where the tapestry ends and then where that, yeah. Okay, to finish it off, because I want the sides to have actual stitches on the sides so that when I attach both sides together, they're easier to line up. I'm going to crochet around the entire thing, like do a whole border, and then I'll be right back up at the corner. So I'm gonna do that now. Okay guys, so I got this like finished. It's just this needs some help. So what I usually do is where I end off one, like this one, I just weave it in the back of the little loops so that it stays flat and isn't like just dragging it to another end to tie it off. Yeah. So I'm gonna do that eventually, not right now, because right now I'm gonna go get food. Then I think I really need to start the back. I'm going to my friend Clarity's house tonight for sleepover, so I'm definitely gonna be bringing some yarn with me. And I'm feeling a little less faithful about being done this video for Friday tomorrow, because then I also have to edit this video, finish this. I'm like really happy with how this turned out. I think it turned out super duper cute. Hi guys, so progress update. I'm working on the back right now. That's a great angle, but yeah, I'm working on the back. I'm on like, that's like the 10th row, so I'm just under a third of the way there. But I think because I'm going to Clarity's house tonight, I think I'm gonna bring stuff to start the little game pieces and make like the fronts of the wheels, and then tomorrow when I come home, hopefully I can finish this and the back of the wheels. Like, let's be honest, I don't think I'm gonna get too much done tonight at her house, but like if we're just hanging out, like I might. Yeah, so just continuing working away at this. Tonight I wanna show you off. What you got? I'm gonna show you inside. Because all I need is a beauty and a beat. You can make my life complete. Oh, it spilled! Oh! First bite. Ready? Are you biting? Bite. A bite. Oh. Holy! I just swallowed it all. Hey guys, it's Friday, and this video is supposed to go up today, but I just posted and said it's not because I am not done his gift, and I kind of have to be done his gift to post the video. So that's not happening today. Anyway, that's fine. I'm just gonna start working on it some more. I was really optimistic and had really high hopes that I was gonna want to crochet at Clarity's house, and I didn't. Well, I did, but barely. Okay, I'll show you what I got. It's really impressive. Okay. These two tires. That's all. So I definitely have some work ahead of me today and tomorrow. So I really got to get on the grind, and it's already like 5 o'clock on Friday. Alright, anyway, I'm going to continue working on the back. This was how much I finished yesterday. I'm pretty sure it's a third of the way there before we have to do the button rows, like the finishing rows, and then the border. I think I can do it. We'll get it done. Guys, there's no time to mess around. I need to get this done. Left off at row 25 being done, working on 26. So I'm going to finish this right now. Alright guys, so the next row is the row that will eventually have the buttons, so I'm going to put that on. It'll probably be one of the last finishing touches, but I'm just going to mark where I put, like what stitch they're supposed to go in with my stitch markers, so that I don't have to like count them, and I know exactly where they're supposed to go in which row. Alright, I got the stitch markers in, and now I'm at the point where I can do the border. So I'm going to do the border around, and then I'll meet back with you. Maybe I'll attach it and then put the buttons. Guys, I finished the pouch. Let me give you like a more tour. This is the pouch. Definitely needs to be straightened out a little bit, so I'm going to work on stretching it out. Also, these buttonholes I feel like need to be stretched out a lot more too. There's the inside. As you can see, this is a mess, but we ignore that. Yeah, that's the pouch. Now I'm going to work on little game pieces. It's so cute. I'm actually so happy with it. I'm thinking to make at least 12, but I'm hoping to do more, because if I do 12, then I can do every color of the rainbow. But then if I do more, I could do pink. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Okay guys, I got a stack of 12. I feel like I might do more than that, like maybe 16 or something. But I'm going to take a little break for now because my fingers were cramping up because that hot buns when I'm like crocheting for a while. So I'm going to take a little break, and then I'm probably going to come back to it tonight and work a ways on it some more, and then hopefully, because they don't take too long to make each, so hopefully tonight I can also start doing like the backings and get a ways into that. Hello lovely people. First of all, I kindly ask that you ignore my current appearance this morning. Short little side quest, short little side story right now. I was gonna wake up at whatever o'clock this morning. I was gonna shower, and I was gonna like get ready because the birthday party's tonight, and like I was just gonna like be ahead of the game. But I woke up. Okay, I woke up. Rain, thunder, lightning, like so one thing about me is I get very paranoid being near water in a storm, in rain, even just in rain. Like I'm gonna get electrocuted. Duh, I'm gonna die. I get very paranoid, so of course I saw that first thing this morning, so now I have to film, look like a little bum. You know what? Safety first. Take that as your lesson from today's video. Safety over appearance. Thank you. Anyway, we are back to finish Zealand's present. I'll give you a little progress update on what I did last night. These are the 4 pieces that I did finish last night. So let's play, because I don't know which one is which. Oh man. So I got red and blue. Giving those Star Wars Oreos. So anyway, I got 2 sets done. Now that's 4. So I have 12 more to do. So I'm gonna do the whole rainbow now. I'm gonna do yellow to get all these colors out of the way that are like on the front. And then Diva. Then I'm going to do like orange and green and purple and pink. I just remembered that there should be 8 sets. So I'm going to have to figure out one more color, but it's fine. Okay guys, I just had a shower. We got to try and lock it in while my hair kind of dries. I wait till it's like mostly dry, and then I use like the Revlon like airbrush to like finish it off. While that's happening, I'm going to continue working on this. We have 4 more to go, so I'm going to do pink and white. I'll show you the progress I made before my shower first though. So this is what they all look like in the bag. Got every color of the rainbow, and now I'm going to do this pink, and then I think I'm just going to do one white. We're getting there. We're getting so close. We have to leave. What time is it? I have to leave in an hour. I got this. Okay, speed run. Guys, I'm done. Finally. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me give you a little tour. Alright, so here's the bag with the buttons buttoned up. I think this is a perfect size pouch. We have 16 pieces. 16 pieces. I think this is a good amount, and then you can just kind of like be like, oh, that doesn't go. And here's all the pieces laid out in a big square. Hey guys, so it's a little bit later. Party was over. I totally forgot to update you guys before we left, but I took some photos of the finished product, so I'll insert them in the video. But I'm really happy with how it turned out, actually. The one thing I wish I actually just got plain black buttons, because I realized that the Sharpie was kind of rubbing off onto the yarn, but like whatever, it's fine. And I think he'll really like it. I don't think they were too sure what it was at first, so I was like, oh, it's a memory game and the little pieces are little wheels, and I was like, oh. And then all the kids like were holding like one of the little game pieces, and they're just staring at the wheel like, what do I do with this? But yeah, so I think it went over well, and I think he'll really like it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I realized it was kind of just like a lot of updates, but the thing is, like, every time I went to go crochet, I was like, I don't want to talk right now. I don't want to talk right now. I just want a nonverbal time. So I would have like talked while I was crocheting a bit too, but also every time I did try to do that, like the words wouldn't come out. Like I was really having such a hard time speaking and being fast with my speaking. So I'm sorry about that. But anyway, so hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!